is your weekly roar. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. With graduation just 14 days away, here's a quick announcement from our principal, Mrs. Freeman.
Good morning, seniors. Good morning, class of 2021 and all Pittman High School students. We had our senior presentation last week, and if you were up early this week on Monday morning, you signed up for your graduation time slot. I know that 7 o'clock time slot filled up very quickly. I do apologize that we can't fit you all in at 7 o'clock, but according to the county guidelines, we do have to have 2 separate ceremonies. So make sure you're still signed up for the 4:30 time slot if you didn't sign up for that 7 o'clock one yet. Okay, something really exciting that I put in that post on your Google Classroom has to do with honored faculty. You guys have been here, most of you guys have been here for 4 years, and for the last 4 years there's been numerous teachers that have made a difference in your life over these 4 years. So what I want you to think about is go back to your freshman year and who, as a freshman, when you were a freshman, which freshman teacher made a difference to you in your life? Someone who you connected with, developed positive relationships with, someone that you're always just going to remember. You should be nominating them for honored faculty, and that Google form is in your Google Classroom. Think of your sophomore year. Who were your sophomore teachers, your junior teachers, your senior teachers? We definitely like to have our faculty here with us. And when I say faculty, because some of you guys asked me about other staff members, our faculty is for the teachers. This is something special for them to be able to honor you guys on your graduation date. Other things that are going on this week, commencement speeches. If you're going to try out for graduation speeches, those are due on Friday, so they're due today. So make sure you guys are turning those in. And then just make sure you're checking all those posts for important dates and activities that are coming up. All right, you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you guys for everything you do, and we'll see you soon.
Hi seniors, Mrs. Cole here. Just to remind you that your senior final survey is due May 15th. This is where you will report your final plans and tell us where you want your final transcripts sent. To access this, you're going to go to your senior transition page. I'll share the screen. And this is what it looks like. There's a link for this on the home screen of our website, the counseling page. Your Google Classroom and your senior English teacher should have the link. Just jump on here, fill that senior survey. It shouldn't take more than a few minutes. There's also a lot of information on everything to transition to what's next, whether that's financial aid, getting caught up in enrolling at either MJC or Merced. There's tutorial videos on how to register for your classes and all your steps, and tips to be successful, as well as a search engine to search for local apprenticeships if you're going into some of the skilled jobs out there. So again, congratulations, we're almost there, and make sure to get this done as soon as possible. Thanks, have a good day.
For all of you hosts and members out there, the last meeting of the year will be held on Thursday, May 13th on your Google Meet. Mrs. Runyon said not to miss it. The yearbook this year is still on sale. Buy yours today in E125. GSA meets weekly on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. on Zoom. The Pittman Young Democrats meet weekly at 3 p.m. on Wednesdays, and Mental Health Club at 3:30 p.m. on Wednesdays as well. Hey Pride, there will be the end of the year luau on Thursday, May 13th in the Green, aka the Quad. Seniors, you'll be released during Pride time. The rest of you join us at lunch for your yearbook, signing pages, and lots of activities. With today being Teacher Appreciation Day, we have a teacher spotlight. With more of this, here is Andrew Calistro.
This week's spotlight is Mrs. Mackey. It's very nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
So I was wondering, how's your first year at Pittman like?
It's been great. It's not actually the first time I've been on campus. I did my student teaching here.
Oh, really?
So in 2012, 2013. And so Pittman just feels like home. I love the staff, the admin, the students. Like, it's just been a great experience.
That's great. So you teach seniors?
I do. I teach all seniors ERWC English. And seniors are definitely my favorite. I used to teach freshmen, which was an experience.
Yeah.
And a little bit of sophomores, but now it's seniors, and I've just super loved it. They've all been great. I've loved my time with them, you know, if it's been on Zoom or in person. They're just such cool people.
That's nice.
Yeah, and I've really enjoyed it.
That's good. I love your energy, and thank you for letting me interview you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Andrew, and thank you, Mrs. Mackey, for being so awesome. I know we have a lot of great teachers here at Pittman. Here's a message from a few of them.
All right, what's up, everyone? We're here with Mrs. McBay, the director of our drama department, and she's going to tell us why she loves teaching. Well, Tristan, to be honest, I love teaching just to watch the journey of my students. I think it's really important that you understand where students are starting and push them to their fullest potential. In theater, I get the opportunity of having them as freshmen and really experiencing a lot of stage fright. And then by December, you just see so much growth. And then watching them go from their freshman year into their senior year, like you, just bloom to their fullest potential. And it just really inspires me to be a hardworking teacher and just to give my all to the profession.
Thank you very much.
All right, you guys, next I am here with Mr. Goki, our Ag and FFA advisor. So, Mr. Goki, what do you love most about teaching?
What I love most about teaching is a few things. Number one, I just like being of that service mindset to serve students, especially here in the shop. Maybe teach them some cool skills, teach them some trade skills so they can find a job hopefully one day. I like being engaged with students as they develop from freshman to senior. And also I like giving kids a hard time because it makes me feel better about myself. Roll Pride!
Thank you very much.
All right, we're here with our government teacher, our AP government teacher, and our regular econ teacher, Mr. Farhadian, and he's going to tell us why he loves teaching.
I love teaching because I love making learning relevant, fun, and interesting, and getting to know students. It's great to have students back. That's why I'm here, because of the students.
Thank you very much. All right, we're here with our AP Euro teacher and world history teacher, Mr. Reza, and he's going to explain to us why he loves to teach.
I love to try to change minds. I love to try to inspire. I love that these young people that are coming in today, that they have all kinds of questions, and I just want to help them.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Reza.
I've had a number of those teachers, and I want to personally thank you for all that you do for us. Next, we would like to recognize two students that won at the 2021 Occupational Olympics in the Career Exposition. Let's go over to George Ramos and speak to our winners.
How's it going, Pittman? I'm George Ramos, and today I'm interviewing your 2021 Occupational Olympic winners in Sarah Cisneros and Trevor Bloss. If someone wanted to become involved with Occupational Olympics, how could they do so? And if you want to, feel free, give a shout out to any of your teachers or anyone. You could do so now.
I'd like to give a big shout out to Miss Runyon for making us do this Occupational Olympics and, letting us compete and assigning us to the CPR class that I attended before the actual test. I'd like to give a big shout out to Sarah Cisneros for being a great partner in all this. And the way you can compete in the Occupational Olympics is through a CTE course, such as sports medicine, or just through Miss Runyon in general.
I would also like to give a shout out to Mrs. Runyon because she's the one that signed us up for all these things, and a shout out to Trevor because out of the two of us, he got the higher score, and that helped us a lot. You can get involved in Occupational Olympics by the classes you choose at the beginning of the year. So anatomy is a CTE course, and after anatomy you can take sports med, and that's how we were able to do all this. Miss Runyon coordinates everything really well. She's one of my favorite teachers, so I highly recommend taking it.
All right, congrats, guys. Thank you. Now back to the studio.
Way to represent Pittman, Sarah and Trevor. Too bad you didn't win some kind of cool trip like Europe. But if you are interested in going to Europe, here is more information for you.
Everybody, my name is Mr. Montgomery, and today I'm going to be telling you about a trip that I'm hosting to London and Paris in the summer of 2022. This is a trip that we're going to be leaving on June 2nd out of San Francisco and returning on June 9th. But with any luck, we'll also be able to extend our stay for another day. And so we will be going to places like London, Normandy, and we'll finish up in Paris. Okay. Part of the trip, obviously you're going to need to get yourself a passport, but then the cost of the trip includes the airfare, also all the lodging, the hotels that we're staying at, which again are really nice hotels. It also includes the price of all your breakfasts and dinners. So really, the only extra money that you need to be bringing is for things like lunch. Maybe you might get homesick for McDonald's, okay? Or things like souvenirs. Maybe you might want to get some gifts for your folks and family back home. All students are welcome, freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors. Even if you graduate this year, you can still, or next year, you can still join us. And it is open to your friends and cousins, anybody who wants to go along. The cost of this trip is just around $4,000, but again, that's all inclusive. And the good news is, if you sign up for the trip before May 15, there's a $250 discount off of the trip itself. You can make monthly payments all the way through till, I believe, March of next year for this trip. We'll be starting our trip in the world-famous city of London, and we'll be visiting different museums, art museums, Trafalgar Square. We'll be seeing the Tower of London. We'll be seeing St. Paul's Cathedral. We'll be dining in the English pubs, and in the hotels that we're staying at are beautiful 3- and 4-star hotels. From London, we'll be moving over to Normandy and staying in the town called Ouistreham, which is an ancient medieval city that goes back for over 1,000 years of history, which includes the D-Day landings from World War II. We'll be spending a whole day in Ouistreham in Normandy on the anniversary of the World War II D-Day landings. After that, we're going to go on to world-famous Paris, staying a few nights in Paris where we'll be seeing, of course, the Eiffel Tower, but we'll also be visiting the famous Versailles Palace and the Hall of Mirrors, where all of the ancient French kings lived for quite some time. And of course, we'll be experiencing the magnificent food that all of these places have to offer. And if things work out right, we'll even be taking a cooking class there in France itself. If you see here, I've created a Google Classroom. So please take a photograph of the Google Classroom code. Everybody can join it. Okay. Thank you. We'll see you all there. If you have any further questions, please come by H116 at any time.
It's that time of year where we need to decide who will be elected for ASB officers for next school year. Elections start on Monday, so let's hear from your candidates.
I'm Julian.
And I'm Ashley, and we're ready for your president and vice president.
As your president and VP, we hope to make next year fun and memorable, especially for the class of 2022.
So make sure to vote and rep 2022.
My name is David Padilla, running for president of 2022.
Hi, my name is Nathan Screen, and I'm running for vice president of the class of 2022.
Together, we both take part in Pittman Aquatics.
And our goal next year is to bring you the best high school experience.
My name's Cadence Perry, and I'm running for your vice president.
And my name's Jocelyn Ragland, and I'm running for your president.
Some of you may know me from Brass Suicides.
And some of you may know me from the Varsity Girls Track Team.
We'd love the opportunity to become your future school advisors
and make one awesome comeback for next year.
Roll Pride!
I'm Alice Stutzman, and I love to count money.
I love money, which is why I would make a great ASB treasurer. I was already treasurer my freshman year.
I also play varsity tennis, and last year I was a member of the JV swim team.
Alice for treasurer.
I'm Alex Menina, and I'm running for ASB treasurer this election season. I'm an upcoming junior, and I hope to work in collaboration with fellow juniors and seniors to make this upcoming year as enjoyable as we can.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
Hey guys, it's Alexa. I'm a junior at Pittman High School, and I am currently your ASB school treasurer. And right here, right now, I'm letting you know I'm running again this year. I hope I have your vote to be able to make this school year so much fun. So don't forget to vote Alexa O'Vera for ASB treasurer.
Hey guys, it's Jordan Pirro, your junior class secretary. This year I'm running for your school secretary. I've been in ASB for 3 years, and I'd love to make it a 4th. With your vote, we can make next year a brighter year with so much fun.
Hi guys, I'm Shay Chan, and I'm running for your ASB secretary. I'm currently a junior involved in multiple community service clubs. I've filled the responsibilities for a secretary for over 3 years, and I've been part of ASB as both a cabinet member and Pride ambassador. Vote me, Shay Chan, to secretary, and I promise to lead with pride.
I'm Megan Hall, and I'm running for your 2021-2022 ASB secretary.
I'm an upcoming junior involved in ASB, band, swim, and volleyball. Freshman year, I was in ASB cabinet, and currently I'm the sophomore ASB secretary of my class. Please vote for me.
I'm Karen and I'm a junior here at Pittman High School. I'm running to be your next school social media representative. Make sure to vote so we can have a memorable year.
Hey guys, my name is Commission Jonae. I'm currently a junior here at Pittman. I'm running as social media. Some cool things about me is I'm in band, and if you catch me at any of the sporting events, you can definitely see me dancing in front of the band.
Hi, my name is Avery Peterson. I'm running to be your social media for the student body at Pittman High School. I think I'd be a great fit because I've been in ASB all 3 years of high school so far, and that I've been social media for the past 2 years for my class of 22. I think that I bring a lot of great things to the table, and I'm excited to see how this election goes. Thank you.
Hey Pride!
I'm Monica Rich.
I'm Gabriel Padilla.
And we're both incoming juniors running to be your activities commissioner.
We're involved in extracurricular activities, sports, and ASB here at Pittman.
And we're so excited to hear your guys' suggestions for next school year.
Side effects of voting for Gabriel and Annika may include a more exciting school year and enjoyable activities.
Who are you voting for?
Hi, my name is Simone Samra.
And I'm Rachel Fish.
And you should vote for us for activities commissioner.
You might see me from water polo, swim, or band.
You might know me from band, FBLA, or track. So please vote for us.
Hey Pride, we're Marina Freitas and Lorian Hornhung, and we're running for ASB Activity Commissioners. If elected, we aim to bring spirit, dedication, and community to Pittman 2021 to 2022 school year.
Hey guys, my name's Alondra.
And my name's Viviana.
And we're running for this upcoming year's Activities Commissioners. We want to put on activities that everyone will enjoy to bring more spirits to Pittman.
We want to make this year as fun as possible considering this last year was...
Anyways, make sure you vote us for next year's Activities Commissioners.
That should be a close race. Remember to vote for your candidate starting on Monday using the link that is found in your Google Classroom or at I Go to Pittman on Instagram. Before we wrap up your weekly roar, congratulations to this week's Artist of the Week, Jeanette Cardenas. Have a great weekend, Pittman. Remember, never settle, never quit, roll Pride.